Good day, sir. I hope this video finds you well again. My name is Hui Shijia, and my registration number is 245623. So today, we are going to present about our HEER report, which we chose Fruitmate Cafe in Penang Island as our target business for this report. And in this report, there will be consist of the background of Fruitmate Cafe, the visions, missions, and objective of the Fruitmate Cafe. And also we will go through with a review from online of this business. And also we will do some internal operations issue analysis where we will identify whether they use English or whether they use how they apply hospitality cycles in the business. And we will do some reviews on the internal issue. And lastly, we will do some recommendations or suggestions for the business in case they can look through our recommendations for their futures operation improvement. All right. So this is a evaluation report for academic purpose to evaluate their business. So first, I would like to briefly go through with the introductions or the background of the Fruitmate Cafe. So basically, Fruitmate Cafe is a cafe house and also called as a smoothie bar, where they have a small wooden bar in front of the cafe house, and they primarily serve fresh fruit ice cream. All right. So they are famous with the ice cream actually. So you can see from their Instagram, from their website, from the Facebook page, they all posted about the ice cream. So this is their primary product. And they also serve fresh juice as well, super smooth tea, and mixed fruit tea. Okay, so and beside of the drinks, they also serve some fruit pie, some muffin, some sandwich, and also and the famous one is a fruit cake. Okay, they also serve fruit cake at their establishment. So the customers can come in not just to enjoy their drinks, but also they can have some sweet tooth. All right, they can have a sweet tooth for them, and then they can have a tea time. Okay, so basically the Fruitmate Cafe is not the cafe like they serve Western foods. It's basically the Fruitmate Cafe is served as a tea time, right? So the business actually offer different varieties of fruit drinks with the reasonable price compared to others franchise drinks, as you can know from the others one like boba milk tea and yogurt drinks. Okay, those are the expensive and fancy drinks. So from Fruitmate here, they are using the fresh one, fresh fruits with a reasonable price rate that everyone can afford. All right, so that's why their business are very strong actually. All right, so so as you can see, the Fruitmate actually has an amazing rest stop, which located in the heart of the Georgetown. Okay, it's located in the Georgetown where people can easy to find the shop, and also the shop is shaded under the umbrella, and it's also serve as a place where people can come for gathering. People come sit down there and chit chat things and do some business, and it's a good place actually. So as we know from the interview sections, the business actually is taking the social media by storm. All right, so it's starting to booming, and then social media is their main place where they can advertise their business, and then they're promoting their business also. All right, so I think it's because of the looks of the ice cream. Yeah, they have a very nice fancy ice creams on the plating, in terms of their platings, their design. So it's looks very good. So customer get attracted because of the design. So that's why their social media is very good and is performing better now. So this is the strength for them. And also they serve seasonally product in every 1 or 2 months, which means that they will serve different kinds of product. They will offer different kind of product 1 or 2 months. They not just serve 1 to 2 types. They will keep innovating, okay, keep innovate and then come up with a new product which will attract customer to come back again. All right. So this business actually are based on partnerships, partnership based, where they have, if I'm not mistaken, where they have three partner from them, which one is a leader, another one is a operating manager, and last one is a financial manager of the business, who are the one I'll be interview. All right. Okay. So basically the background of the business I have been described. So you must sir, you are clear about the fruit mate business. So here I'm going to brief about the objective, the statements, vision statements, and the mission statements of fruit mate cafe. So first, the key objective of this business is to offer quality service. All right, the quality service and a product to the customer at a reasonable price, as I mentioned just now, compared to Tea Life, yogurt drinks, and other soft drinks from other franchisee. The fruit mate actually are offer more reasonable price compared to them, and also healthier. Why? Because fruit mate use fresh fruit. Yeah, they use fresh fruits, and then they didn't contains any coloring in their product. So this is their objective for their business, to serve the customer better, to serve the customer with a reasonable price. All right. So the vision statements of Fruitmate is to provide highest quality product and deliver the best customer service and expand their business through innovations and continuous improvement. Okay, this is a statement that this is a statement is very good. I was inspired by this thing also, because I know every business have to keep improving. All right, every business have to keep improving, have to keep innovating. They not just wait, or they just not they don't just waiting there or running their existing business. So they should have to think how to innovate. Like today's COVID crisis, they have to think another way how to publish, how to promote their business in online. So this is the one, Fruitmate is a one that successful business that can bring their business online. Okay, they get a lot of good review. They got a lot of bookings from online, and also they are cooperate with Foodpanda. If I'm not mistaken, they are cooperate with Foodpanda, and all of the orders they will get from Foodpandas and online are increasing now. Okay, so their mission is to make high quality fruit product, which with highest quality ingredients for people to enjoy and adapt to the needs of each customer. Okay, so this is their mission statements. So all about their visions and mission statements is all about the quality. Okay, their aims to provide the highest quality to the customer. They aims to provide the highest quality of ingredients they use. So that's why Fruitmate is quite famous and is booming now in Penang. Okay, so next I will pass to the second part to my friend, which is Devaraj. So I hope, sir, you enjoy the videos and can watch until the end. Thank you, sir.
Okay, so let's go to the review of the Fruitmate. To obtain a better understanding on the public's opinion towards the service provided by Fruitmate, researchers collect reviews and comments wrote on social media platforms which the host of Fruitmate active on. Those social media are mainly from Facebook and Google, which give their user the ability to leave reviews directly on the pages of the establishment. Their most popular dessert is the dragon fruit and lemon soft served with ice cream. The numbers of reviews that can be found on Facebook page are 33 reviews and having the average score of 4.8 out of 5 points and 4.4 out of 5 points on Google, with a total of 391 reviews. The researchers browsed through the reviews and was able to transcribe it into positive and negative reviews. So let's go to the positive reviews. Most of the reviews and comments were observed are positive across multiple platforms. Their customer praised Fruitmate for their special and unique products, which is soft served ice cream topped with fruits and beautiful decorations which was very aesthetic and a large volume of content, where the products received is often aligned with the advertisement. Other than that, the variation of the product is also satisfied by many customers. Fruitmate sells fresh ice cream, ice juice, and tea with different flavors, and also put real fruit rather than fruit with additive, that which makes the taste unnatural. One of the customer wrote it is a great place to have dessert during hot sunny day. They have a variety of drinks and ice cream. The special thing is about the fruit is ice cream. Okay, so let's go to the negative review. Although Fruitmate received overwhelmingly high numbers of positive reviews, but there are some negative reviews as well. One of the reason is why because some of their staff is impolite. A customer stated that the staff rolled their eyes when talking and taking orders, and they ignored when I asked when will my order will be received. Besides that, another customer also stated that it is a very small shop and can't be easily seen. It is also too overpriced, and the parking could be a problem during peak hours or when tourists is a lot. When asked what would the staff react to their negative review, they would politely apologize and will try to improve their management better. So that's the review of other people towards the shop. Thank you.
Hey sir, my name is Wang Minghong and I'm going to present about the hospitality cycle of the Fruitmate. The first stage of hospitality cycle is arrival. At this stage, the customer will choose to dine in at the restaurant. At this stage, it's very important for the host to establish their first impression to the guests, usually by their attractiveness of the storefront, like the store design, decoration, and also the welcoming attitude of the staff. When the guests arrive in the store, staff of the Fruitmate will welcome the guests with greetings. Guests will choose their table according to how many they are. However, during the implementation of CMCO, the number of guests they allow to share a table are limited by the size of the table. So before entering the store, guests are required to either write down their contact detail on the notebook or scan the QR code by using the MySuggestra app on their smartphone. The guests are also required to check their temperature. If their temperature are exceed 37.5 degrees Celsius, they are prohibited to entering the store. Second stage of hospitality cycle is familiarization, where usually the restaurant staff will allocate the menu and to the guests and brief them about the additional detail. In the case of Fruitmate, the staff will tell guests what seasonal special menu they are during the time. When the guests make up their mind and ready to give order, they are required to stand in and line up at the order counter and state their order to the cashier. At the same time, cashier will try to give suggestions for add-ons and repeat order to the guests to confirm their orders to prevent mistake. After that, the cashier will pass the order list to the person in charge of the ice cream and beverage preparation procedure. At the end, cashier will print out a receipt for the guests to pay before their orders can be prepared. After finish the transaction, the cashier will give back the exchange, if any, and tell the guests to wait patiently. The third stage is the engagement between the host and the guest, where in this stage, guests will wait for their order to be prepared. Usually will take some time because the crafting and decorating of the popular menu like the fresh fruit ice cream will take some time, and at the same time it needs to be prepared before they are melted. Fruitmate also sell fresh juice and iced tea as refreshment, and they can be prepared faster. Besides, Fruitmate also sells souvenir at the storefront. So in the meantime of waiting the order, the guests can browse the souvenir on their shelf. After the orders have been prepared, the cashier will call the number on the guest receipt to have them collect the orders by themselves. The last stage of the hospitality cycle is the departure of the guests. During this stage, most restaurants will have their guests pay the bill last. However, in the Fruitmate case, the guests pay before they took their orders because of lacking in staff number. If they brought souvenir, they will also need to pay at the cashier first. Lastly, before guests leave, cashier will say, "Thank you, please come again," to show appreciation to the guests and ask them to rate and give review of their shop at the social media, mainly on Google, Facebook, and Instagram.
Hi, my name is Chan Guan Ting, entry number 253069. Today, I will talk about the social remedy and corrective measure. First, English language use. According to the interview, the main language spoken by FoodMate employees is English because most of Vietnam people can and are likely to speak English. In addition, the owner told us due to the special situation, for example, the customer does not understand English, in this situation they will use Mandarin and Malay. FoodMate has only 2 staff members who are expert in English, Malay, and Mandarin. Therefore, there is no situation where it is impossible to communicate with customer. Second, service provider. FoodMate is a fresh juice and smoothie bar located in Georgetown, Vietnam. They offer juice and smoothie in a variety of flavors according to the season. FoodMate service is very good, but there still some complaints. They are inconsistent with the service provision, which has caused some customers to consider as underperforming. When there are too many people, there will be a shortage of personnel. The staff service speed is very slow because they need to do a lot of work, such as asking customer, cutting food, and throwing the food in the mixer. Due to this factor, employee attitude has become rude, which have become the focus of customer complaint. Third one, skill training. FoodMate have only 2 employees, all of whom are boys aged between 18 till 20. As part of the skill training, the owner teach them interpersonal skill, food cutting technique, and the use of the blender. Before the staff, the owner will make sure the staff have a good command in English, Mandarin, and Malay language. After recruitment, the owner will teach them the producer of making fresh juice and smoothie. Since the procedure is not hard, the staff can easily to learn it. Also, the owner will provide the training of interpersonal skill. Communication skill is very important when you are contacting with customer. It is investing the customer impression towards your business. Fourth, employee knowledge. Based on the interview, the owner of FoodMate know the hospitality cycle, namely arrival, familiarization, engagement, and departure. Therefore, the shop producers are very good because she know how to manage and set up. But according to guest comment, they are not satisfied with the attitude and speed of work of the employees. Through comment, we can know that employees' emotional intelligence, means EQ, is not very good. The owner must solve the solution through some way, such as give them some training of hiring new employees.
Good day, my name is Song Jian. I will present about recommendations to the FoodMate hospitality service. For the recommendations, first I will recommend the business must be increase the number of the staff. This is because for the quantity of the worker, owner should be increase their worker in their business. This because during the peak season there will be a huge number of the people coming to visit the shops. Means the peak season is during holidays or the public holidays. either it's a school holidays or public holidays, there will be huge of people will coming to support this business, and you will see the long queue in front of the shop. If without with the limited of the worker, the situations will be chaotic and confusing because limited of staff can't handling the customer well. So increasing of the worker is really important because it may help to reduce the chaos of the operations, and customer no need take for the long time to wait for the ordering and the coming of their beverage. Then the second one is training and development. Training and development refer to the training activity in the company to enhance their knowledge and the skills of the worker by providing information and instructions on how to perform the specific tasks. Owner of the food mart should be conduct the training program to their staff to provide the best service to customer, and create a good reputations to the company. They must look more concerned to interpersonal skills and communication skill of the worker. Having a good communication skills is really important to the worker when they have a problem and customer have a problem complain to the company. If they have those both of the skills, the staff or worker can have a best solution and settle all the problem with their high EQ, means high of the emotional quotient, and everything will be done in soft way and smoothly. In addition, punctuality also need to training to every staff of our worker, and they must ensure that the worker always work on time and not will be late come to the work with a lot of excuse. Then the third one is satisfaction level, customer satisfaction survey. Customer satisfaction survey is a questionnaire designed to help the hospitality industry understand what their customer think and about their product and service. Questionnaire generate to know the satisfaction level of customer through the hospitality service. This questionnaire help the hospitality service know what's customer satisfied and what's customer unsatisfied to help the company make an improvement in the future. This also can help company identify their strengths and their weaknesses in the service and make the improvement to their service. Means they make a service be the best, will be more better than current. Foodmate can conduct a survey via the printed paper form or online form, distribute to customer and identify the problem. Then the fourth one is promotions. Promotion is a type of communications between the customer and service provider. It can help the people making pay the attention to the products and also improve the public image within the company. This is a marketing strategy to create mind of the interest of the customer and also generate the loyalty of the customer to our service, to the food-based service. according to the Google review and Facebook review, have some customer complain that the price of the item have a little bit overpriced. Then the service provider must be can be suggest that to conduct promotions to the item. Service provider can conduct promotions like buy 2 fruit juice and free 1 dessert to customer, or the discount promotions with the term and conditions to the customers in a single receipt. Also, service provider also can develop a membership program to their customer to enjoy the membership discount in the next purchasing. As a conclusion, Fruit is a famous fresh juice and a smoothie bar in the Penang state. Tourists will visit these places during the holidays or the hot weather. Many people come here is because their fruit they use fresh fruit to come out their juice, and they also have a friendly service to the customer. Due to the overpriced review, service provider must be considered in the price setting. Besides, I can't deny that interpersonal skills and good communication skills is really important in hospitality industry. To ensure the skills is well training, service provider must provide the training and development activity to their staff for increase the customer loyalty, customer satisfaction level in hospitality industry. If the staff have a good communication skills and interpersonal skill, the customer satisfaction level will be increased and the brand image will be improving. But in contrast, if the staff without good interpersonal skills and good communication skill, automatically customer satisfaction will be low and brand image will not have any improvement, and it will create the bad reputations and the bad impressions to the customers and also public.